A long mountain stretch today in this Arctic Race 2018 between Tana and Kjøllefjord. 195 kilometers geared for breakaway specialists and climbers. A long break is to be expected, but there's no certainty that Mathieu van der Poel will call on his team to retain his leadership. 5 first-class, 3-star climbs, an ideal ground to contend for the salmon jersey awarded to the best climber. No guarantee either of a group peloton at the finish. We'll know more about the riders who may vie for victory at the end of this stage. The race levels out in the second climb of the day, 140 kilometers before the finish. In groups of 2, the escape takes shape as they climb the Officiel summit. 9 kilometers with an average slope of 4 degrees. The peloton eases up and soon 6 riders hold a near 4 minutes lead at the peak. From the Fortunato Samsic team we saw yesterday, Kjøllefjord of Norway aims for the salmon jersey and takes the lead at the peak. He's accompanied by Kjøllefjord for Officiel, Henrik Evensen for Joker Eikopal, the Canadian Ryan Anderson for rally racing, Dennis van Winden for Israel cycling team, and Frenchman Yannick Martinez for Team Delco Marseille Provence KTM. The wind shifts direction to plane and the BMC team plays the edges to isolate Mathieu van der Poel, who somehow manages to slip into a small group. A group also with Warren Barguil and Alberto Bettiol from BMC, striving for the general classification. It all settles down and the peloton clusters 114 kilometers before the finish after a heated chase. The fugitives lose some ground and the 6 riders in the lead are now under 2 minutes ahead. At the second major difficulty of the day, Kjøllefjord summit, 2 Frenchmen, Kjøllefjord and Yannick Martinez, fall back from the lead group a few hectometers before the peak. Now only 4 riders left in the forefront, still with nearly a 2 minutes lead. The BMC again plays the edges 57 kilometers before the finish. A group of favorites stand out once again without Warren Barguil, victim of a fall with all that anxiety. The lead pack catches up the escape crew 45 kilometers before the finish, nearly 1 minute ahead of the peloton. In front, with 3 BMCs riding hard to back Bettiol, we find the 2 Swiss men, Michael Scher and Danilo Wiss, setting the pace. A group of powerful men stand out at the last climb of the day at Officiel summit. Jakob Fuglsang outpaces the favorites. Only his Russian teammate, Chernitsky, manages to keep up along with Alberto Bettiol for BMC. The 3 men are compelled to finish in a heated chase. They are caught up 5 kilometers before the finish. A group of about 10 riders compelled to fight for victory, with the American from rallying cycling team, Colin Joyce, coming to the fore. He wins against Van Winden and Marcus Hølgaard. The big win of the day is nevertheless Sergei Chernetsky, the new leader of this Arctic Race of Norway. Ranking second behind Dutchman van der Poel, Sergei Chernetsky stood out in front again today, well backed by his teammate Jakob Fuglsang. The Russian, who hasn't yet won in this season's World Tour, may well be victorious on Sunday in this Arctic race. Already the winner of the Tour de Fjord 5 years ago, the Russian loves Scandinavian races and appears in peak shape at this end of the season.
Yeah, it's huge, man. This is my biggest win. And yeah, the team's been working really hard for me, so it's nice to really get that for them. Yesterday we kind of screwed up, but we owned up to it and rode all day. And then it's nice to kind of show that we came to race, and that we belong here.
Second at the Winston-Salem Classic this year and stage winning the Tour of Alberta 2 years ago, Colin Joyce obtains his greatest victory in the World Tour today. He has stripped yesterday's top riders, Van Winden and Hølgaard. Chernitsky is amongst the top 10 along with his teammate Jakob Fuglsang. In the general classification, the Russian takes the lead with bonus points. Colin Joyce ranks second at 4 seconds and Marcus Hølgaard third at 5 seconds. BMCs are the big winners with 3 out of the top 10. Frenchman Laurent Pichon comes in 9th, 34 seconds behind the leader. Tomorrow, the peloton will again cover nearly 195 kilometers, starting at Kjøllefjord to get to Hammersfest for a circuit finish featuring the last 1 kilometer hurdle with an average slope of 6%. They will climb it 3 times before the final finish. A final for punchers. The peloton will ride below sea level when crossing the tunnel, linking Norway's northernmost island, Majeroya, to the rest of the country.